Cadillac Lyriq facing class action lawsuit over sudden vehicle failures. A new class action lawsuit filed in federal court in Washington has leveled serious allegations against General Motors, GM, claiming that the Cadillac Lyriq is prone to sudden, catastrophic failures. Rather than minor software glitches or infotainment bugs, owners report that their luxury electric SUVs are becoming completely non-functional, a phenomenon often referred to in the tech industry as bricking. The core allegations: from luxury SUV to driveway ornament, the lawsuit, initiated by plaintiffs Wendy Cochran and Charlene Riddle, describes a range of critical malfunctions involving the vehicles, electrical architecture, battery management, and software systems. According to the filing, these issues are not merely inconveniences, but systemic failures that can leave a driver unable to start, charge, or operate the vehicle entirely. The plaintiffs highlight several key areas of concern: electrical system failures, sudden loss of power or total system shutdowns, battery management issues, failures in the modules responsible for regulating energy and safety, software and AMP, control network conflicts, glitches within the vehicle's interconnected digital nervous system. The legal argument posits that because these systems are deeply integrated, a failure in one component can trigger a cascading effect, rendering the entire vehicle useless. The knowledge factor: did GM ignore the red flags? What elevates this from a simple mechanical defect to a significant legal battle is the allegation regarding GM's prior knowledge. The lawsuit claims that General Motors was aware of these potential failures before the Lyriq even reached consumers. According to the filing, GM allegedly had access to pre-production testing results, internal engineering reports, early warranty claims, and dealership repair records, growing numbers of consumer complaints. Despite these indicators, the lawsuit alleges that GM continued to market the Lyriq as a premium, reliable luxury EV, potentially misleading consumers about the vehicle's long-term viability and quality. Why this matters for the EV industry: this case highlights a growing tension in the transition to electric vehicles. The shift from traditional mechanical engineering to software-defined hardware. In modern EVs, the car is essentially a high-powered computer on wheels. When software or electrical management fails, the consequences are far more binary than in a traditional internal combustion engine. A car doesn't just run poorly. It may simply refuse to turn on at all. For luxury buyers, this creates a significant value gap. As noted by one plaintiff, a vehicle that suffers from systemic electrical instability loses its resale value almost immediately, leaving owners with a depreciating asset that they cannot reliably use. What happens next? The legal process is currently in its early stages. General Motors is expected to respond to these allegations within the coming weeks, likely by filing a motion to dismiss the case. The outcome of this litigation will be closely watched by both the automotive industry and EV consumers, as it may set a precedent for how much responsibility manufacturers bear for software-driven hardware failures. Conclusion: the lawsuit alleges that GM marketed the Cadillac Lyriq as a premium luxury vehicle while possessing internal data that suggested widespread, catastrophic electrical and software failures. The case now rests on whether GM can defend its pre-market decisions and the reliability of its electrical architecture.